Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between Gujarat and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and
both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They liked it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
End of the over. The Royals 16 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs added there. The Royals 21 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. 8 runs added there. The Royals are 29 for 1. Going with spin now. Right arm fast ball. Bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 37 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Deep coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Ben Stokes is coming into bat. Please give him a warm-up.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Ashwin coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great commitment. 3 added in that over. The Royals are 54 for 2. Malik from the Reliance end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
68 for 2.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 78 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good set up for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Stokes waited on that and guides it down to third.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs in that over. The Royals are 83 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is... coming into the attack from the... pavilion end. Chahar coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Ashwin, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Agarwal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Agarwal needs plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ashwin from the Reliant. End. The right arm pace bowler is coming in to the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 103 for 3. Henry back on now. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
The bowler looks really confident. Seven runs added in that over. The Royals are 110 for 3.
Some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashwin back into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Raza, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicely done. That's gone 5. They well before. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 134 for 3. Henry into the attack now from the Reliance end.
Coming on to bowl.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Straight to the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the over. The Royals are 160 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risk. Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The Titans managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the
First ball really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 189 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Wokes coming in.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Titans are 3 for none. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge, where's that going? End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Titans are 18 for none. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming in. The attack. Wokes coming back into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wokes straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for Gujarat.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two runs coming from that over. The Titans are 20 for 1. Stokes from the... through a line. It's in. Can't get that outside the ring field. The Royals with a massive shout. And gone. Brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Wokes, the right arm is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Sharma from the pavilion end.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. The Titans are 47 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
11 runs added there. The Titans are 58 for 2. The Royals with a massive shout. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 6 runs added in that over. The Titans 64 for 2. Natarajan, the left arm. Medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Change of bowling.
Raza from the Reliance end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 72 for 2.
Change of bowling, the off spinner. It's coming on to the kick.
Natarajan, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 80 for 2.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. perfectly timed.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Eight runs added in that over. The Titans are 88 for 2. Natarajan from the pavilion end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Whacked away. 13 runs added there. The Titans, 101 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Massive outside edge.
And that brings up the batter's half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans are 119 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Sharma from the Reliance end. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, the Titans are 129.
Really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter. Sharma from the pavilion end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Root was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great... Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. 14 runs added there. The Titans are 143 for 4.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Titans, 155 for 4. Wokes, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Pressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. End of the over. The Titans, 166 for 4.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Bishnoi handed the ball for the final over.
Captain, let's go.
shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Root, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. One ball, 6 needed to win. Nothing more to say. It's now just down to who can keep their nerve.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.